Hi, everyone. This is Heidi Watney. Well.
Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Don't be no gangster, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. I'm out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the Amarillo Sod Poodles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Walter Yamada gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Play ball. He's safe. Out. 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 4-4. Take the base. All right, boy.
Coming
All
to
right.
the plate
Here we
now,
go.
Rob Farr. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Farr.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. A tag for 1. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero.
Franchy.
A 1 pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Doherty is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Stepping up now, Rob Farr.
Leading it off. The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Farr.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
And that'll bring up Franchy Cordero. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So striding forward now Mark Donnelly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here now the 2-2.
Stand up, stand up.
Line, that's a base hit. Farr rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100.
So now it'll be Reddit thus far.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Come on, go hard, you're scoring.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jorge Huerta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slow the blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a...
Digging in to try it again, Rob Farr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Doherty will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're at home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners.
The sod poodle. The game's future star. Stepping in, Rob Farr. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's running. A pitch out. The throw not in time, as he's able to thwart the pitch out.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Ready with the 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Elroy Doherty. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Gets this one down. Throw won't get him. Ready now, Rob Farr.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
Dan, that hit right there extended his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
And, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Donnelly. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elroy Doherty.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no... You'd think by now one of these two teams some base runners on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now striding in, Rufus Morales. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his 2 plate appearances so far. Farr. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. So digging in now, Frank Samuels. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. scooped up, gets dirty and gloves it. What a play. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Now at the plate, Rob Farr, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Rob Farr has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Line to the right side, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Rob Farr as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away. Big spot here, possible winning run at 3rd, 2 down.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Welcome to MLB The Show.
Hey, see it.
Now at the plate, Rob Farr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rob Farr.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Colbert shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. We've played an inning. No score. Striding forward now is the DH, James Bush, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to 3rd, Farr. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record. At the plate, Rob Farr, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rob Farr.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Right at the 3rd baseman, and that'll end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. At the plate, Rob Farr.
3rd baseman.
First offering on its way.
Farr.
No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Come on.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in once again, Rob Farr. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Farr.
In the air out toward right field. Moving under it, Burks. Makes the play, 1 away.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a
Yeah. Just a Sunday. It's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never so, but I
A
was
coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get business by the
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, it's the second of this 3 games.
Play ball. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. Out.
So striding in, Rob Farr. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Rob Farr.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Back
Pick it
up
up.
the middle and in for a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
And that'll bring up Franchy Cordero. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Franchy Cordero.
Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. Coming to the plate now, Rob Farr. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's knocked down. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franchy Cordero.
Franchy Cordero.
Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1 on to first, and it's a double play. Ready once again, Hubert Dyer.
Now batting, second baseman, Hubert Dyer.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit to third. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Rob Farr. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Rob Farr.
Hit high and deep to right center. Nieve is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bill Chavez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chavez.
Scorched to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Nothing doing here this half. Ready for another chance, Connie Milano, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Rounded to third, and he's safe. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Minor League Baseball. Coming to the plate now, Rob Farr, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Come on now.
From the stretch. On the ground
on the bag,
to third.
on the bag, right
Salazar
here, on the bag.
Fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top. Stepping up to the plate, Hubert Dyer. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Dyer.
Hey, we got no one.
Hit on the ground to third. In. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do things.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rob Farr, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is line to left. Milano is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Bill Chavez. He drew a walk his first time up.
The shortstop, Bill Chavez.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Farr. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Let's
Into
go
the
right
box,
here.
Rob Farr, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that
right, let's go
equalizing
now, let's
run
go.
just 90 feet away at third.
You can do it.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nieve is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Digging in and looking for more, Hubert Dyer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
He got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it up. It's it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he's certainly capital.
Digging in, Rob Farr. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Milano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out. Digging in now, Connie Milano.
Left fielder, Connie Milano.
4-4.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Standing in, Rob Farr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Farr.
He's set, and the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Nieve is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 10-2, the final in this game. The Midland Rockhounds wrote an important 6. The game's future stars are on display as minor league big.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Rob Farr, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today, and he goes out and follows suit.
Pappas over at second. Reyes is over at first with 1 away. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Pappas blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Stepping in, Mark Donnelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mark Donnelly.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Samuels. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Stand up right here, stand up, pick it up.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Abraham Bermudez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Abraham Bermudez.
Let's go.
He hit down to third, likely no shot. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? So coming to the plate, Rob Farr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
This is line to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a minute. Striding in once again, Jorge Huerta. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Rob Farr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Pappas rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they extend the lead to 5-zip. Into the box now, Mark Donnelly. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Mark Donnelly.
Oh, big guy, steer this one.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. At the plate, Ken Matsui. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Matsui.
The 2-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one, but the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Number 24. Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Boris Devine. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
In now, Elroy Doherty, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, a little bit too late in this game, but this continues. Today's game with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, James Bush. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Farr. A roller, and he barehands it. And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bat. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rob Farr. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mays sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Abraham Bermudez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, and the 0-1. Attempt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Wow, we definitely got our money's worth in that one. They were down huge, but hey, give them a lot of credit. They scraped and clawed and eventually got the win. No lead is ever safe in baseball.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rufus Morales. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Next will be the designated hitter, Greg Garcia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Garcia.
Comes set, the 0-1. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now batting, Rob Farr. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Farr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. In there, the base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
Soft grounder left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Rob Farr.
The third baseman, Rob Farr.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Mays looks up. You can kiss it goodbye. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues to hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Standing in, Manuel Fabregas earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready on 1 and 2. And a ground ball to third. Oh, and he with it. But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out. On to first, but not ready to take his hacks again. Rob Farr, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. It was a walk in his last trip. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Right side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Mark Donnelly, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
All right, hold it here.
This is flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Rob Farr. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping up now, Travis Jankowski, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch outside, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Now in the box, Rob Farr. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Huerta is there to make the catch, and the side is retired, so they can't get that winning run home. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Ken Takatsu claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set. A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Minor League Baseball is...
Let's play ball. He say.
Digging in, Muhammad gets. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Third base line. To his right, Farr. And there's one down now. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relaxed.
Come on, guys.
So striding forward now, Rob Farr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Richie Patterson, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
All right, make the turn. Round it, round it.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Walter Yamada, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yamada.
Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Farr at second with 2 down.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Shealy moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs here, no hits, no errors.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's
Striding
go,
into the box, Rob Farr.
Rob Farr.
Here comes the first pitch. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Digging in to try it again. Rob Farr. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Molina is going to get there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit. So stepping in, Rob Farr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Trainer. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Bruce Hinson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Hinson.
1-1-1.
Down to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Welcome to ML. Coming to the plate now, Rob Farr, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Heading out towards shallow right. Trainer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of it. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Rob Farr, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Pena
to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit's all they get. Striding in, Rob Farr.
Third baseman, Rob.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Rob Farr. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Springfield came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Minor League Baseball. Now at the plate, Rob Farr. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
Come on,
and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
The center fielder, number 33, Franchi Cordero.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he popped him up. Elliott ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Batting 7.
Ready now, Boris Devine. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. Decided. Now at the plate, Rob Farr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, Laser, nice job. You got it up, boy.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate, Franchi Cordero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Franchi Cordero.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Farr on at first, nobody out. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate, Rob Farr. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Boy, that double was an absolute missile.
Yeah, Matt, you can't fault the outfielder too much either. The line drive was hit right at him, and I think it took a minute to gauge where it was going. So I think he misjudged it a bit. The end result, the ball gets down, and the hitter is standing at second base with a solid double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And in to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Mark Donnelly.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark Donnelly.
Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. Farr, the runner at second with one away.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Softly hit toward the hole. Hinson moving to his right. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Digging in once again, Boris Devine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Pena. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
This is when you start to lose your mind a little bit. You're in a slump as you walk to the plate. You finally do something good and barrel something up, and it's right at somebody.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob Farr. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And that'll bring up Franchy Cordero. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Cordero.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Mark Donnelly. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the. Ready once again, Tommy Sheely. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at bat.
Sheely.
Hit on the ground to third. Farr is. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Rob Farr. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
There we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Ready for another chance? Francisco Pena. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's in his last at-bat. Look for him.
Yeah. Like the other day, Rogers. I'm like, I have Rogers. It's Rogers. I'm like, I have already Rogers. Yeah. Learn English. Well, the same thing we did. Because one had is like, okay, someone's there, but no one's answering the door. I'll leave this. I guess to prove that they're doing work.
What am I smelling when I walk by?
I didn't smell anything.
Oh, okay.
But now you mention it.
What am I smelling?
Onion?
Onion? Really?
Yeah.
Ginger.
Okay, maybe I got those two mixed up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Rob Farr. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
Line hard to the left side. But foul.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
The 1-0. And that's not going to do it. Trainer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your into the box now. Rob Farr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball. Through 4 games of this homestand, they split it 2-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Into the box, Rob Farr.
The third baseman, Rob Farr.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground at third. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, however. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rob Farr.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Farr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hello.
And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Digging in and looking for more, Rob Farr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Attaboy.
talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Digging in, Travis Jankowski. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Hey, one time.
Pause, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Now the 2-0. Liner towards second.
Get down.
And that's going to get down out there. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And there you see they rank number 4 in the Texas League in that department. Standing in, Rob Farr. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Valenzuela playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a slurve. Line towards center field. Tyler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well, we've mentioned the
Striding forward now is the DH, Tim Fleer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Fleer.
Hot shot to third. To his left, Farr. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag.
All right, here we go.
Digging in now, Rob Farr.
Rob.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
Hey, let her rip here.
The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Line toward the gap in left center.
Go hard.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Stepping in, Travis Jankowski. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So this already sizable lead gets even larger as 5 more runs cross the plate. Digging in, the switch hitter, Grady Bolton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody, though, you'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Welcome into this presentation of... So coming to the plate, Rob Farr is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. You can kiss it goodbye. So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you that this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Reyes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one
hold
scoots
up.
all
Hold
the
up
way
right
to the
there.
wall. Reyes ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
3-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez has got it, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. Into the box now, Boris Hernandez, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in the month of April. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Orlando Campillo. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far. Something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Rob Farr will stand in here, but before he does, let's take it back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hernandez going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he's out at 3rd. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Now to the plate, Rob Farr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Let it rip one time.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but
yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. At the plate, Mark Donnelly. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mark Donnelly goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Ken Matsui.
The 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Amarillo jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob Nix takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Rolando Farron earns the save out of the bullpen, his 8th of the season.
Visiting team, 4 runs on 9 hits.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this in now, Rob Farr. Yesterday, he really carried the team as he drove in 3 of the team's 4 runs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a hard liner. Foul. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
There you go. Stand up. Stand up.
The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rob Farr.
Third baseman, Rob Farr.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third base
Come
line.
on, baby. You're up.
And
You're
that's a
up.
fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Sanchez is up with it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Franchy Cordero. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Soft liner to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Stepping into the box, Grady Bolton. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Bolton.
The pause and the 0-2.
2-2-2.
Reined in. Oh. He goes to first in time. They call it the hot corner for a reason, and this is a beauty to take us to break. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. Ready for another shot now. Rob Farr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hey, get
Here comes the 0-1.
Let's go.
Hit hard to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close, call the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he popped him up. Knight onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No error. Now batting, Ivan Sanchez. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
This one looked good so far, down by a boatload as we enter. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a punch.
Standing in,
now
Rob Farr.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Campillo giving chase, and no one will track it down. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Campillo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Digging in, Rob Farr. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Has a look, now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Fernandez on second. Reyes at first. One gone.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Amarillo Sod.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Minor League Baseball now on the show is up.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 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 You're out. 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 Out.
Stepping into the box, Cristobal Molina. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Oh, it's hit to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show.
Hey, find something you like.
Settling in now, Rob Farr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Stepping up now, Rob Farr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground.
Beat it out, beat it out.
Perkins takes it in. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Now in the box, Rob Farr, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let's go now.
On its way is pitch number 75. 0-1 the count. 3 runs already home here.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So striding forward now, Mark Donnelly. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Richie Patterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Patterson.
The 2-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him.
Hey, no outs now.
Now batting, shortstop, Jim Elliott.
Duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets it. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful. Digging in to try it again, Rob Farr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Molina has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 5 hits.
Minor League Baseball is live. Digging in, Rob Farr. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Stepping in, Travis Jankowski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Liner towards second.
Get out.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate.
Well, there are 2 outs, so nothing's guaranteed. But when you can load the bases in the home half of the first, you've got to find a way to at least cash in one. If this guy escapes this mess, his confidence is just going to grow as the game goes on.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over.
Hey, get a good one
So
here right
stepping
now.
in, Rob Farr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Farr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
Dero, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
So he sets him down swinging. Travis Jankowski is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. The 0-2 home. Slow little grounder left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Pappas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit softly on the ground at third.
Right here.
Elliott is right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Hauschild. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
You got one.
From the stretch.
One.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rob Farr. He singled his last time up. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Molina ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Popped him up. Elliott is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Hauschild. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6.
Hauschild.
Weakly toward third. And quickly, there are 2 away. Striding in, Rob Farr. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's got it. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue.
Plays the one here.
So digging in now, Jim Elliott. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Elliott.
Down to third. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now at the plate, Francisco Pena. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Cardinals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
For the victorious Springfield Cardinals.
The game's futures at the plate. Muhammad Getz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Muhammad.
On the ground to third. Farr. And that's the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom.
Coming to the plate now, Rob Farr with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Hit the other way, and it's into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Franchi.
3-1, here it is. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Ready now, Mark Donnelly, and their runners at the corners now. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. At the plate, Francisco Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Pena.
Looped out toward third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out.
At the plate, Rob Farr.
The third baseman, Rob.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Farr.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
So striding in, Franchi Cordero. He drew a walk his first time up.
Franchi Cordero.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Mark Donnelly. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Coming to the plate now, Rob Farr. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his third knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
Digging in once again, Franchy Cordero. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Trainer retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rob Farr. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, get a good one.
Alfaro, the runner at third. Fernandez at second. Reyes is over at first with 1 away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. You can kiss it goodbye. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 8th home run on the season for him, as it is now 7-3.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came over.
7-3. The Sod Poodles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Scotty Haskett claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Bass. Welcome to MLB.
Play ball. 3. Out. 4-4. Take the base.
Stepping up to the plate, Rob Farr. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game.
Farr.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that 1 run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm down and get on the offensive side of the ball.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Rob Farr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Farr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Comes set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
The pause and the 0-2 to short. The throw pulls him off the bag. In to score the runner from third. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. This is on the ground.
Come on.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Rob Farr. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
They see it. Farr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go.
Drilled down the line.
Come on.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, when your starter has a rough start, you'd like to give him some time to get out of trouble. But that's 6 runs he's given up in the early going. You have to wonder how much more time they're going to stick with him.
3-0 pitch. There's ball 4. Into the box now, Franchi Cordero. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Cordero.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Hit to first.
Stand up.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So all in all, they're fortunate to get. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob Farr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, have a rip like you can't.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
And he'll get in there safely.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Cordero.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Digging in, Mark Donnelly. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Donnelly.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Into the box, Hugh Pena, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 3. Next will be the designated hitter, Tim Fleer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, won't get completely reprimanded for too many. But no one likes to go down look.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. This one pretty well in the bag. Digging in and looking for more, Rob Farr. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch curveball, swung on and missed. Strike 1. Alfaro on 3rd. Fernandez over at 2nd. Reyes at 1st. 1 gone. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And a second run is across. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
A throw behind the runner at second, and a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, be patient. Get your
3
pitch,
runs
huh?
already home here. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Digging in now, Franchi Cordero. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard back up the middle.
Right here, on the bat, on the bat.
The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in, Mark Donnelly. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Mark Donnelly.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Standing in, Hugh Pena. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Pena.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cleveland Tyler. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to.
A 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game.
First for your victorious home team. 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors.
Minor league baseball. So coming to the plate, Rob Farr, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Hit high and deep to right center.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're
And
scoring.
they'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
Franchi.
2-2. Here it is. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Benning is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rob Farr, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pena on second. Reyes at first. 2 out in the inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. You can kiss it goodbye. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 9 on the year. And with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his...
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rob Farr. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Pitch driver right now.
Hey, get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sherry moving in. He makes the running play. 2 down. Rob will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on.
Hey, now, Larry.
First pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Sherry moves over He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead, make it 5-1.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it. And these home fans are getting a little spoiled as they take the first 3 of this 4-game homestand. They might want to break out the brooms for the next.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Minor League Baseball is live. Into the box now, Willie Knight. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team.
Knight.
Hit out towards second. Farr. And there's out number 2. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is
in now, Rob Farr. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games.
Farr. Come on, baby. Stay high.
From the belt, the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Mark Donnelly. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. And he doesn't get much on the swing here as this is pulled down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And to the plate now is the designated hitter, Gil Garcia.
The designated hitter, Gil Garcia.
This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Tim Fleer, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Tim Fleer.
And this is on the ground is short, could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up. And he's safe. So chalk that one up as an E6. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rob Farr. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Digging in the switch hitter, Fernando Sandoval. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Farr is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Rob Farr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Divino is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in once again, Xavier Gomez. He flew out in his last at bat. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the second, this could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1.
He's out.
On to first, and they get them both.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Ready for another shot now, Will Divino.
Number 7, Will Divino.
Out on the ground towards second. Farr ranges to his left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Fernando Sandoval, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides. He's a far superior.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Standing in with the bases loaded, Rob Farr, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Okay, here we go. Let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made.
Right,
here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here?
So stepping in, Chris Cutler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will strand the possible tying runs in scoring position, and this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Sod Poodles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Scotty Haskett gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Luis Escobar hammers down the save, his 1st of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight for Mark DeRosa.
To see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like Drake. I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. I mean, when